Well, we started off as a regional port to serve the pulp and paper industry. And over time, we became more important not only to the region but to a wider hinterland. We're the largest export port in New Zealand, and this huge export volume goes out through this port. Our impediment was that most of the imports came into the Auckland area. So we said, let's turn that on its head. So we created an inland terminal in Auckland. It's served by rail, and we have 6 shuttle trains per day running for us to say to the shipping lines, you don't need to call at the major population centre. Come to Tauranga. We'll take care of your exports and your imports. So it's a one-stop for both markets. The Port for the Future is based on the fact that we've got all of that capability, we're spending the money, and we'll be the only port in New Zealand that has the berth length, the craneage, the depth of water, and the access to a wide range of markets through our Metroport operation and through coastal hubbing. And if you look at any port, the most critical thing they can offer their customer is productivity. And you've got to have all the elements in a row, and technology is absolutely critical in that space. Which is why we're about to move to N4, simply because we think it's going to add another level of efficiency and connectivity to our customers.
Our volume is increasing rapidly, and we need to be able to have a system that will keep pace with that volume. When we went through the process of checking what products were in the marketplace and what was suitable to our operation, N4 came out on top. The real factors behind it were what we wanted to do with technology moving forward, in particular with the drive we have for automated processes and N4's ability to move and provide a system that will support automation into the future.
We recently had a review of our values, and the values in our organisation are very, very important to us. And the most critical one that came through was having a can-do attitude, and that came from the staff. A recent customer survey we did highlighted the fact that the customers believe we have a can-do attitude. So with that kind of attitude amongst our staff, that's part of the formula as to why we've managed to grow, because people really care. They're very passionate about this organisation. More than just one dimension of working for the company. It's about going the extra mile, being innovative, a lot of teamwork, and finding a solution when a customer wants something.
Customer relationships are strengthened through our ability to provide a service based on productivity, efficiency. N4 will undoubtedly help us to achieve a greater productivity and efficiency through the terminal.
We think it future-proofs us, and it's been well proven, but what we like is the flexibility, because not only does it have modules that suit us in respect to the terminal, but it's multi-terminal, so we see an opportunity to move it out into other areas of business. Essentially, we are driving what's happening in this region.
The changes in the shipping industry will be largely along the recent trends to move towards larger and deeper ships. So the Port of Tauranga is catering for that by deepening our channel, lengthening our berth, increasing our yard capacity and labour and equipment capacity as well.
Larger ships are an absolute key to this country remaining competitive. We'll be the only port able to handle those larger ships from a depth perspective, from a length perspective, and that's critical for this country's economy.